want to give you the master key to change whatever hurts you, whatever doesn't work for you, all the areas that you're looking to grow in your life. Knowing how to manage change is the master key to everything.
In terms of just looking at the dynamics and seeing what we can do differently to create the change.
Seeing Dr. Rozen today was the highlight of my entire experience with this conference. When I saw her on the lineup of keynote speakers, I was like, sold, we're buying those tickets.
So sit up, lean in, and get ready for a life-changing experience. The Change Doctor is in the house. Please help me welcome Dr. Michelle Rozen.
And then I ask myself, just because I like to ask questions, why? Why do people not like change? Where's the problem with change? Why don't people just say, hey, listen, I'm standing there by the elevator button, hitting the button over and over again. I feel like doing something different because I want to get a different result, so I'm just going to do something different. That's great for me. That's a great opportunity. How about I do that? And instead, you get large groups of people that dig their heels in the ground and say, I don't want to do that. We've been doing it that way for 30 or 40 or 20 or 10 or whatever, 15 years, and it worked just fine.
I look up to her greatly, and I think there are many skills from that I'm going to apply to my own life.
I was crying, I chills, like I needed you. I needed you right now.
Today is the day you turn your life around. And that's what I want to talk about today. How we can turn our lives around and how we can make changes and see the incredible power and the ability of making changes in our lives just so that we can get exactly what we want out of our lives, out of our careers, out of our relationships, out of our finances, basically out of everything. Tell us what you've pledged for.
I plan to be a solid communicator.
Okay, and how much does it really matter to you?
I put that as a 10.
Okay, big round of applause for that.
I pledge to cook more often because it brings me joy.
Create a change, right? Hi, Andrea.
Hi.
Tell us about your change.
Well, I'm a multitasker. I work from home, and I find that I do not provide my undivided attention.
Did everyone hear what he said? He said, I will regret this.
When you have something as important as this on your agenda, you definitely want to set a deadline.
I work for you, right? Okay. Makes me uncomfortable already. I'm already like antsy. Okay.
I say put the card somewhere where you can see it every day.
Okay.
And I'm only up here because it was my only way to feel courageous and brave. So.
I said I want to be more mindful.
Yep.
And per your suggestion, laser focused.
Because this is where you tell your brain, excuse me, you're not in control, because you're going to put fear in my mind. I'm in control.
Change button for you. Okay. Our brain, your brain, takes about 20% of your energy just to get by. That means that to come here today, sit here with me, maybe answer some emails in the morning, a little bit of social media, a little bit of the news, get dressed, talk to some people, come here and sit with me, that's 20% of your energy already. That's a huge amount of energy just to do your day to day. Every time you ask yourself or your team members to do something different, you are basically asking them to spend more than the 20%. You're asking them to work harder, and you're asking their brains to spend more energy, and the brain doesn't like that. The brain says, come on, leave me alone. I'm perfectly fine being on the 20%. I would rather stay there. So when you are working to create a change, whether as a leader that leads their team through new technology, new regulations, new leadership, new expectation, or in your personal life, you are basically asking your brain or other people's brain to spend more than 20%. So basically, we are working against our own brain.